The preceding announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy here, Easy Koo, about to hit y'all with another episode of the Wrestling Heat. But before that, I just want to say I hope y'all are having a good weekend so far. I think it's around 5, 6 o'clock right now. I'm not really paying attention to the time right now. It's a beautiful day over here at the Easy Koo Nation at the Wrestling Heat. I got some news for you. You might have heard of it. You might not have heard of it. But we got it written down here at the East Elite. The list of Easy Koo, if I can speak English today. But like I said, hope y'all been having a good weekend. I've been having a good weekend so far, and sorry if stuff is a little like tilted and stuff like that. But we're about to dig into this this news that I got for y'all, and hope y'all enjoy the video. If you do, slap a like. If you don't, slap a dislike. Whatever y'all want to do, it's all gravy, baby. But going on with some of the news right here, I got something pretty interesting. Ken Shamrock. What about Ken Shamrock? We know that he was in the WWF. He was in MMA and UFC. A legit badass, and somebody I would like to see fight Brock Lesnar whenever he was in his prime. But it looks like Mr. Ken Shamrock is on his way over to Impact Wrestling. So if you're a fan of him, or if you want to know who he is, he will be debuting on Impact Wrestling soon. If not, he probably already did. I haven't actually checked, but he is in Impact Wrestling now, which is pretty awesome. If you're a fan of the guy, that's awesome. If you don't know who he is, just look him up either on UFC, WWF back in the day. Yeah, I mean, he's a legit crazy dude, but I love him. And he was one of the people, along with Tito Ortiz and the Iceman, that I really started getting into MMA and stuff like that. But that's a little interesting. He's going to Impact Wrestling. Moving right along down to, let's see. Oh, this one I'm not really a fan of. I mean, it was talked about not too long ago about Smackdown going to Fox and adding an extra hour. It looks like that could also be a possibility that they're looking at again. So, I mean, I'm not really a fan of the whole 3-hour thing. 2 hours is just good enough for SmackDown. It don't need to run 3 hours. But that's just my opinion. I know some of y'all might have a different opinion, and I'm more than, good to hear from you down below. I'm not really a fan of it, but if they do it, I'll just be more interested on how much, wrestling we'll get. And, Raw already has a lot of talking and stuff like that, but I don't know, folks. Will y'all be up for a 3-hour SmackDown Live? I don't know, that's kind of pushing it for me. I think it's perfect where it's at, but I would like to know some of your comments down below, folks. And moving right along, it looks like AEW, they did an announcement not too long ago with Cody Rhodes, and he was saying how AEW will have a video game. I'm not sure when it will be coming out. They're a brand new company, and I think they're still working on some stuff. But I think that's pretty interesting if they're already looking into video games and stuff like that, which, will be kind of interesting, and seeing on who, picks up, the project for the games for AEW, which I'll be for. We got a lot of, WWE stuff, but not a lot of, indie wrestling, type stuff like ROH and well, Impact did have a game, I believe, years ago, but that didn't really go all too well. But AEW, looking into the video game market, we all buy the game? Yes? No? Maybe? Let me know down in the comments down below, folks. Alright. Oh, here's something interesting. If we have any Undertaker fans, like I am, even though I think he should be hanging up the boots pretty soon. We all know that he got a lifetime contract, but it looks like we could be seeing the Undertaker the night before Clash of Champions. I don't know who he would be facing, but there's a rumor saying that he's going to be at Smackdown before, Clash of Champions. Will you be interested on, seeing the dead man over on Smackdown? Me, I'm a fan, so y'all know I'm just going to say yes, because I love the dead man, always have, always will, But I think that's pretty interesting. We could be seeing him on SmackDown before Clash of Champions, but let me know down below. Do y'all think he'll show? Do y'all think, who do you think he's going to face if he does come to, SmackDown? Who could it be? Kofi Kingston? Probably not. Could it be? I don't know. There's a lot of people that he could pick from. If it is true, that's awesome. If not, then I'm sorry for bringing misleading news. But I think we might see him before Clash of Champions. A lot of rumors going around, but subject to change. Card subject to change when it comes to WWE and what they're actually promoting. And alright, moving right along. Oh, we're going into NXT territory. And it looks like NXT will be, a lot of y'all probably already know this. I'm just going to say it. NXT will be going to the US network September 18th. And I know Mark Morrow, he was pretty excited for moving to television. I'm pretty excited, with NXT going to television. And also, I'm very excited, to see the war between NXT and AEW. And I think we're going to be getting good television. I don't think Vince McMahon will be in it all that much. I think he's just there to oversee stuff, I guess. I'm hoping things will change. I hope they will not change, because it's been awesome. There's also been talk about NXT being like 2 hours long, or 3 hours, like 2 or 3 hours long, something like that. Longer than your average takeover show, which is like their biggest show that they do. But what do y'all think about that? Do y'all hype for NXT to be on television? I know I am. You could already see right back there the NXT Championship hanging up. And I'm hell of excited, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if y'all are, but I'm ready for this war, and I'm ready to see who comes out on top, baby. Either or, it should be good for us fans. And then, alright, let's move right along. Looks like my last video that I did, I was talking about Queen of the Ring. And it looks like a lot of female wrestlers now, and especially Bayley, and Charlotte, pushing for a Queen of the Ring tournament. And I think that would be pretty awesome. I talked about it in my last video, and some of y'all were up for it, some of y'all weren't up for it. Same thing over on my Twitter. I did a little poll there, and I don't know. I would be excited. Will y'all be excited for a Queen of the Ring? It was kind of like foreshadowing after I seen, y'all watch me over on Periscope, how I was just like, hey, that's a little coincidence how Charlotte is pointing over to the King's throne, and then she said, I deserve to be in that over there. So I think that's a little foreshadowing of maybe a Queen in the Ring sometime soon in the future. Yay, nay? Let me know in the comments down below, folks. Now let's go. Oh man, those of y'all that have, not really good on, seeing like slightly gory stuff, you might want to turn your head. But it looks like Ronda Rousey on the set of her new show damn near cut off her finger, as you can see here and there. I've almost cut off the tip of my finger way back in the day, lifting up a rock, trying to catch crabs, and my finger got caught on one of the muzzles, and them things, are pretty sharp, the shell. Whenever I picked it up, and damn near cut off my finger, had my finger all wrapped up. It wasn't as bad as this, but oh my God, folks, that just looks like it hurts, doesn't it? I mean, I'm pretty good for pain, but yeah, damn. So, ladies and gentlemen, I wish Ronda Rousey a full recovery with her middle finger. That's kind of awesome, though. She's just going to be able to be like, hey, look, be able to flick off people without getting in trouble. So, here's something pretty cute that I found out about, and I was pretty late. A lot of y'all hit me up on Twitter. Let me know that my girl, the man, Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins are engaged. They will be getting married. You'll see The Rock, and you'll see, them over here on the beach. And Seth Rollins proposed, and I think they're one hell of a cute couple, and I just hope, the WWE don't pull that in and try to use it as a storyline like they've been trying to do with their relationship, just a few weeks ago. But that's hella cute. Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins, the Mighty Meat Stick, and the man. Congratulations on that beautiful day, on your engagement. That's awesome. Just Seth, treat her right. Alright? Might have to, we won't even go there. But congratulations, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins, burn it down. And alright, moving along, kaboom, to some more news that I got for y'all, ladies and gentlemen. Also, going along with some another couple, looks like Finn Balor and his wife, I didn't grab her name, but as you heard, Finn and his wife, or his fiance, I believe they just recently got married. So I just want to say congratulations to the newlyweds of Finn Balor and his beautiful wife. I'll have a photo up here for y'all to see. But there you go. There's some more WWE wrestling love there. But I think it's hella cute. But moving right along, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, this is like a bummer. It looks like Jon Moxley has pulled himself from all shows, even the AEW All In, because I think it's a MRSA infection, either in his left or right elbow. And I know that's not really good, and it's pretty serious. And for Jon Moxley to be pulling himself out of there, it's got to be, pretty serious, because Jon Moxley's a tough guy, tough son of a bitch, crazy. But it looks like he's out of all shows until further notice. So, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, Jon Moxley, he won't be in any more matches until probably maybe a month or two after All In. But Jon Moxley, I hope you have a speedy recovery. I never wish any kind of, sickness on anybody. So hope you get better. I hope to get you back in the ring in AEW and tear it down and bring this battle to the WWE. And going along, here we go. To fill in for Jon Moxley, those of y'all that haven't heard, Pac, aka Neville, is back in AEW. I don't think he was ever out. I just think that was some BS that they were using to shock everybody whenever All In, was being showed, and then out of nowhere, Pac comes in and probably attacks Kenny Omega. But now, instead of Jon Moxley taking on Omega, we're getting Pac, aka Neville, aka the King of the Cruiserweights, over on the WWE side of things. It looks like they will be going in at AEW at All In, going against each other. And I'm pretty excited about that. I've been a fan of Neville for a while, even whenever he was in New Japan and stuff like that. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all that I got for y'all tonight. Like I said, I hope you've been having a wonderful weekend so far. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, here's my Twitter name. I'm trying to get up to 400 followers over there by the end of this month. And I am not too far away from that when you can see these whole photos right here. And if you want to, you can follow me on Instagram. Eddie is the name, LOL. That's the name to my Instagram. And if you want to follow me on Facebook, it's Eddie Perez. That's EDDIE PEREZ. And just thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for chilling. Thank y'all just for being awesome people. And y'all get nothing but LOVE. Oh God! Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, my my setup just totally fell down. Like I was saying, I love y'all. Day one-ish, and that's pretty much what I got for you tonight. Have a good weekend, and I'll see y'all next week again. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, to always keep it 2